May peace find you tonight.
TV or whatever. Because like my memory is coming in and going like, did you hear something on the radio? I think I was maybe listening to Brian Beck, and they were breaking in and whatever. But I was probably 10 minutes late. It's my thing. So anyway, but I walked in and I remember just saying, did you hear something? And then, so we were just putting it together that then probably Willie would have said, yeah, it was on the TV that's like they hit the towers or whatever.
I was still the last guy in the band with a cell phone, no laptop, no computer at home.
None of us had them.
I don't think
though.
even
Did
had
you
a
have
cell phone.
I might
I
have had a
didn't.
flip. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know my girlfriend Kelly at the time had one because we got in her car at her apartment, and as soon as I'd started the car and was backing up, her mom called, and she immediately like just started crying. And I was like, "What's wrong?" And she said, "We're being attacked." So New York City just got bombed. And so we drove to our house, and I got to our place, and Jazz was standing in front of that TV like in a towel, just out of the shower, watching the two smoking towers. I'm pretty sure the second plane had just hit like right when I walked in. Yeah.
So I get in the bathroom, I put the light switch on, the radio starts playing, I get in the shower, and I'm hearing this stuff about, you know, a bombing and a plane going into a tower. I'm like, I had to stop and be like, is it April? Like, what kind of sick prank is this that the DJ's doing? That's like what I automatically thought of. And I went and put on the TV,
Wow.
and then you came home shortly after that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how that little intersection happened.
And then I remember when we got here, then it was like everybody kind of was, you know, basically talking about what they had heard, and you know, okay, I saw this, I heard this, because
Right.
nobody knew anything. You know,
Yeah.
even the news channels were all
Yeah.
speculating on what it could be or what happened. And then when that second plane, it was like, this is definitely an attack. And
Right.
yeah, it was, everything changed at that moment.
The decision to play or not, or record or not. Dorothy was out of town and I didn't have a son yet. So there wasn't this, like, you were my people, I wanted to stay.
Yeah.
You know, like, no better place to be hunkered down, really, if you know.
Yeah, I remember we worked really late because I remember we did Peace Find You Tonight kind of towards the end as well. And that was once it all kind of had sunken in, and it was like that song I remember just kind of having a hard time getting through it.
Yeah, the meaning of that song changed instantly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like from what it was, and then overnight or just in an instant, that song became something else.
Yeah, that song has had a life, hasn't it? Like, a tighter version ends up on the record, and then we played it at my mother's funeral, and like that song is, you know,
Yeah,
Yeah, we played at our grandpa's funeral too.
I can definitely tell that we were a little emotional listening back to it.
I know we're having a hard time recalling like every nuance of recording that day, but I remember the emotion of playing that song, recording that song in light of everything. Like definitely that was, like Cody said, that was something that was, you know, very profound.
Laugh with the light like a heavenly choir.